Hey you guys, uh, funny finding me here, right? Merry Christmas! I decided that as a little bonus Christmas present, I was gonna do my video. And maybe starting in 2016, we can get back on track with the weekly thing. Okay, so for challenges, for Steven's challenge entering a contest, I entered a contest that was put on by some local fabric stores, some little like small independently owned fabric stores. They had a day to try to, I think, promote people coming out and seeing what they have. And so there were 4 stores that you're supposed to go to and get a stamp at each one, and then you could turn in your little paper and enter into a drawing to win some gift certificates. And so I did that, and I went to all of them, but I didn't win, but I did it, so that was fun. A friend of mine went with me, and we had some like kid-free mama time, which was nice. Grown-up time. Assignments challenge. Religion. So, I mean, I feel like, God, it's been such a interesting progression over the course of my life from, kind of just compulsory Catholicism to like the Baptist youth group that I went to in high school to like really sort of evangelical group in college that ended up kind of being weird and almost cult-like looking back on it, but the people were good. Like I made some good friendships there. To like, meeting Aaron and learning about his views, which were a lot different than mine, and he kind of like pulled away from religion a bit. And sort of like, taking a step back myself, kind of feeling lost, like, I didn't like just feeling disconnected with the institution of religion, and but also through Aaron getting introduced to the Methodist Church, which I kind of felt was a better fit for me and us. That's the church Aaron grew up in, and it sort of felt like a blend between Catholicism and the Baptist church that I really enjoyed. I felt like I learned a lot going to the youth group in the Baptist church. So right now, I could relate a lot with what Aaron described as his feelings. Because I do believe that there are good spirits and bad spirits out there, and
you're talking to yourself.
I'm making a video. Okay. And so I do believe that there's like a higher power out there, like Aaron said. I do go to a Christian church, so I believe in Jesus. But I also believe that, I'm not going to condemn somebody who's Muslim or who's Buddhist. I feel like there's so many similarities between these major religions that they're kind of all right in a way. They kind of all, I don't know. I just kind of feel like I don't believe that if you're not a Christian, you're not going to go to heaven. So that's kind of how I feel. But I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in the community of the church. I feel like that's a big strength of actually going to a church, is the community that you get from it. You experience things together, and you don't have to be so alone. And like after Finn and Jasper were born, my church families brought us meals, and they came and helped clean the house, and the support system is amazing. And I have some of my most lovely friends in Austin are people who go to my church. So that's a big part of it for me. As far as Aaron's challenge, so I have to come clean and say I actually didn't even finish watching his video until about 5 minutes ago. Though Stephen did bring up the challenge, the 1 second a day challenge, like at least a month or 2 ago when they visited. However, I have not completed that. I will do it for January. I'll try. I do have my phone with me a lot, but I try not to use it all the time when Finn is around, just because I don't want him to see me in front of a screen all day long. But I mean, I definitely have it out and I take pictures of him and I can totally do it. And I'm sorry that it's been 3 months. Other than that, pretty much since my last video, I've just been pregnant and giving birth to this baby, this beautiful little baby, Jasper. I made our Halloween costumes this year, which I think turned out really well, especially Aaron's giraffe costume. I was super proud of that. November. Dad and Mom were here for Thanksgiving, which was awesome. They made us a ton of food. I don't know, Dad cooked an awesome turkey, and they helped me, get the house in order, and we did some fun things. Actually, yeah, we were kind of sick over Thanksgiving. Finn had this horrible cough, and I made up a garlic salve to hopefully, in an attempt to heal it, and I really think it helped. It's basically garlic and coconut oil, and you blend it up in a food processor, and I rubbed that on his chest and on his feet at night, and yes, he smelled a lot like garlic. I put it on myself too a couple times, and I ate some actually. But man, garlic, y'all, is I feel like it's like a miracle vegetable. Is it a vegetable? A root? Garlic? I don't know what it is. I feel like it's like a cure-all. Like you can cure earaches or ear infections, and I feel like it really speeded our healing. And also elderberry syrup. Homemade remedies. That's what I try to do. I haven't been really reading anything lately. I've been trying to keep up with the what's going on with the presidential candidates, and I'm really hoping that Bernie pulls through because I don't have a lot of love for Hillary. Can't believe Trump is even a contender. Also, I don't know which of you have watched the first series of Serial, but the second
Mommy.
one. Hey, Phineas.
What baby?
He's right there.
What was the baby on your head?
It's not on my head. The second series just came out, and it's about a soldier. I guess he's well known. I didn't really know about him, but his name is Bo Bergdahl, and he left his post in Afghanistan and was captured by the Taliban. And there's just been a big, lots of mystery kind of surrounding what happened, and a lot of kind of hatred towards him from the army because he was. I can give you guys know this, but Obama traded 5 Taliban guys for him, and I don't know. There's just a lot of controversy about it, so that's what they're doing this time. So I've listened to the first 2 episodes, and it seems really interesting, and you should listen to it too. I've been watching a lot of Netflix because when Aaron's putting Finn to bed, I have to be quiet, and so I usually just watch something. I have really loved watching Dance Academy, and it's like teenagers in a dance academy, but it was really good. It was an Australian show. So I watched all that. I watched 6 episodes the night that I went into labor with Jasper, and I finished it up then. And then I came across the Great British Baking Show, which is known in Great Britain as the Great British Bake Off, but aired in the U.S. under the different name with PBS. Hey, stop. Wait. I'm almost done. Anyway, I've been watching that and gotten inspired to do some more baking. Oh, goodness. This is my life right now. If you want to know what my life is like, this is my life right now. Crazy town with 2 kids. So I'm not going to edit this out because this is reality.
Honey, we're out of beer.
What did you say, Daddy?
Yeah. A challenge for you guys. Maybe it'd be fun to give you guys a recipe to bake, and we could all bake the same thing. That's what I'm going to do. Yes, let's do the Great Pfeil Bake Off. and we shall bake cream puffs. I will send a recipe.